welcome back. We're continuing our quest to go find the royal crypts and take out the skeleton king. I ventured a little ways away from the door down here, not too far though, before I started recording. I was just finishing up a little bit of food, so I figured I would go a little bit further before I started. But made sure y'all didn't really miss anything. Alright.
A mighty adversary is before us.
Things I don't want to mess with.
What a monstrous creature!
Yes, yes. It's junk. Junk. We got this new hand crossbow. It actually does more damage, straight damage, than the one I have, than the bow I have equipped, but the bow has a magic attack. So, at least for the particular moment, the hand crossbow is going to just hold on to it, but
what foul sorcery is this?
as soon as I have time to go up and get a second hand crossbow, I'll probably switch to that, but that's the stuff.
I feel better now.
Ooh! That was a hell of a little force. For a second there, I was actually kind of worried.
I don't understand how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light?
If it is truly evil, it does not care.
But the light is both a literal and figurative foe of evil.
Whoever is a Templar, you would think a Templar would, like, you know, be well learned on these things. You would think a Templar would be as knowledgeable, if not more so, than the Demon Hunter, but apparently not. Smack. When did I change his weapon? You almost got smashed. I love how some of the barrels have skeletons in them. It's kind of funny. I have no idea which direction I need to go here, so I'll just pick this way and see what we find out. Hello? Open. There we go. Always helpful. That door exploded strange. I also like how that one piece of wood was shoved all the way up here. Oh look! I found the direction I'm ultimately supposed to go. so we know where we're supposed to go. I want to explore the rest of this level, though, before I go do that. Not sure what they were doing, but they're not doing it now. That dodge ability is really cool, because you can just, look, I'm being attacked by a bunch of enemies, goodbye, boom, and you're gone. Alright, so...
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
To fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn.
Okay, and that reveals one of the other paths there.
Not enough discipline.
It's also a quick way to get around. It's too bad that it drains discipline so fast. Did I blast that door open already? Apparently not.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
And explode.
Sweet revenge.
Fighting those guys is funny, because you just shoot one and they all explode. Oh, I'll pick up. Alright, the axe is junk, and the pants are junk too. And that crossbow's junk. Yeah, I haven't found any really, like, epic weapons or anything yet, but don't really expect to, I guess. Just because, I mean, it is really early. Watch out. Don't know if that would hurt me or not, but rather not find out. A lumber axe. Oh, the lumber axe. Oh, it's a two-handed axe. Hey, Skeleton, what did that poor table ever do to you? Incoming! And yes, I did kind of deliberately run underneath that. I wanted to see if it would hurt me. Didn't quite get completely under it, but it's pretty close. I don't think it does, so good to know for the future. Alright, looks like we finally hit the end up here. Nothing further here. And nothing further here. Alright.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
If I ever felt fear, it has been consumed by my hatred.
We are both blessed then. My faith armors me against fear.
I expect that this path doesn't go that far because that earlier path that went to this side linked back up to that central area where I started out. So I don't really anticipate this one going that far. It might surprise me, of course, but
Not enough hatred.
those guys are actually kind of easy to kill, just because you kill one and they basically all die. Got a number of magical weapons there, so that's good. I don't think I can actually even use any of them, but oh, I could use the bow, but the bow's crap. And can't use that, but he actually might be able to use that. Now, I read that there's a bug that if you play the Demon Hunter and equip a shield on the Templar, you basically have your game broke, but I did it, and it hasn't happened yet, so I'm hoping...
It's
nope,
not
you can't
possible.
use that. Okay. Oh well. That would have been a good weapon for him if he could, but I guess only the barbarian can use that. Alright, let's see what's up top here. A completely useless destroying the wall. A horde of imps. Who just got owned. Without me even really doing a whole lot. Oh look, there's some survivors. There was some survivors.
Evil has been rebuked.
Yeah, about that. Oh, maybe I don't want to walk in there yet. Take that and the gold. Shall pick up the javelin because if it's a good one anyway.
Thank you for helping me fight the darkness. To contend with evil is the essence of what it means to be a Templar.
So long as you don't get in my way.
Of all of the, because I haven't even met the other two companions yet, but of all of them, the Templar actually seems like he would be the best fit for the Demon Hunter, because they're both very, very much, in a lot of ways have the same attitude to fighting the demons and everything, for completely different reasons, of course. You know, for the Templar, it's, you know, like his holy mission type thing, and the, whereas with the Demon Hunter, you know, it's for vengeance and whatnot. But they just seem like they are very much a fit for each other. And in practical terms, they would seem like they're a pretty good fit too, because the Demon Hunter is a ranged character, whereas the Templar is a melee character with some support stuff. Bam! These guys with shields can be kind of tough, but the arrows, especially because they multiple hit things, my arrows are very good at taking them out, because they'll just hammer right through the shields in like no time flat. And this is the link up to the other direction from that initial area. I like how that one skeleton's first response after getting out of the barrel is to smash the barrel next to him. It's like he's been enclosed in the barrel for so long that he now hates barrels or something. It's just amusing.
How are criminals treated in your land?
They are given 3 days food and water, then banished.
How odd. In the order, they are just executed.
Remind me not to be a criminal in the order. Alright, let's do a quick check on everything. I don't think I need anything, so in we go! I seem to be getting some lag or something here for some reason. Man, all kinds of low-level crap. And one of these. Cool. See how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to head back to New Tristram and switch my weapons up. Whoa, that took a long time to load. No, nothing to talk about. Craft. Actually, real quick, before we do that, I want to pick up my, these and that. Alright, so if we take this off, get rid of that, get rid of it. What was that other hand crossbow? There we go. Put that one on. Our damage is 18. That would not be the bow I wanted. With these, our damage is 18.3. So this does a little more damage as it is. But, if we equip this, it gives us 19.8 with the quiver, or 19.4 with the other bow. Interesting. Or okay, well I guess we'll go with the quiver then. So we can deconstruct all of these magical items. Unless there's any ones that have a really good sale value. Yeah, nothing really significant, so we will deconstruct all of those, and I think I can make some new equipment that's better than what I have. So there's the gloves, the breeches, and we're not going to mess with the shield. So the gloves here would be a huge upgrade, because this only has one magical thing, where this has 3, as well as the armor is almost twice as good, so we'll do one of them. The pants here would be a really good upgrade too, once I have a couple more of the crafting things, but for the moment, they're not the greatest. So what do we get here? Alright, so I lose that +1 experience, but that's no big deal. But I get strength, vitality, and attack speed. So that's very good. And then we can deconstruct these. And we will only need 2 more to be able to make the pants. Still can't make any more of those. And I can train him again and be able to make those, but at the moment I don't have a whole lot of money, so we're going to hold off on that. And then we will sell
I've dug up some
Got a right good
these,
bunch of
because they're
things
obviously
for
not going
you
to be
this
useful.
fine day.
Oh, repair equipment, not a
Found
big
some
deal,
interesting
but...
things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
And now we should be good. Oh, it's all junk, but I'll pick it all up anyway, for the moment. I can just dispose of it later. Completely useless to store on the wall. Sword, let's not mess with that right yet. Stash all these, gold, and whatever they have to drop.
There are forces arrayed against us that are stronger than we ever imagined. Some greater purpose lies behind these things, but I do not yet know it.
Probably because there isn't one. Let's go.
I would listen to the Templar on this one. A bunch of random destroyable stuff and a bunch of money from them. Diablo. Where smashing random, completely inanimate objects is one of the most valuable things you can do. Alright, we won't mess with the sword quite yet. I want to see if there's anything else in the immediate vicinity before I screw that one too much. So I've been playing a lot of Minecraft multiplayer with my friends. I run my own server, whitelisted server. I'm going to actually do a server tour soon.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Yeah, let's go back and use the sword and see what that does.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Okay. I thought maybe they were going to, like, help us or something, but... Whoa. I was gonna say, I'm quite certain that'll be the new record for the massacre. Which is actually part... I knew I had to destroy those columns to keep them from coming. That's part of why I was delaying doing that, just because I wanted to kill a bunch of things. wonder if I was getting experience for killing all of them. Because that would actually be a really cheap and easy and kind of cheaty way to gain lots of experience. It probably wasn't very much though, so I doubt it would actually be worth sitting there and doing it, but still, it would have used me to screw around with it a little bit. Yeah, I very much prefer the Hungarian arrow to the other arrow type, the trapping arrow. Number one, this does more damage. Number two, you know, the tracking ability and the fact that you can hit multiple enemies with one arrow and hurt single enemies multiple times. I'll get that in a second. Is really useful, and also because I'm kind of lazy, frankly, and I don't really have to aim with this arrow because it'll hit them anyway.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Oh, right. That Lazarus guy that he's talking about was one of his advisors. I don't remember specifically what he was. But Lazarus is the one who basically brought King Leoric low. He's the one who basically, you know, whispered in his ear kind of thing and corrupted him and basically led to his downfall.
A fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
Or maybe your son is being possessed by a demon lord. You know, just saying. Oh, doesn't really seem like there's anything over here. Oh well. All of those items, and not a single one of them is magical. So, I may have a bunch of stuff in my inventory, but it's basically all useless stuff. Oh look, it's another one of these super doors. Alright, here we go.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
What do you say? the other side is basically the same thing. Oh, there isn't a door on the other side. Can't go that way. Okay, that makes it easy. Alright, time to come in here and kick some butt. Seems like he picks up the gold sometimes. Can't really tell because I'm like right next to him. So. I guess we just go up and use his come up here and mess with his bony butt. Like a bad idea. You're awful big. Have some of these. Ow, that hurt.
I feel better now.
Alright, let's try this again. Sorry about that. My, I had sticky keys, enabled, and I hit shift 5 times trying to, shoot stuff. And I got booted desktop, the game crashed, and had all kinds of problems, so I've turned sticky keys completely off. And we shouldn't have any problem now, so. We'll try this again. Ow, didn't dodge that time.
Not enough discipline.
Dodge, you idiot.
More discipline.
Okay, now I can't dodge. Well, that's understandable, I concentrate on shooting him and let the arrow rebounds and stuff deal with the ads. Did he just kill a bunch of his own guys? I didn't see, but I think he did. I think he did like an area affected attack type thing and like killed the same people. You idiot! Yeah, he did. That attack right there. Hits everything around him, including his own people.
I am renewed.
Oh, crap. There's what I need. A bunch of healing things. upload.
The Zakarum high priests in Kurast proclaimed Leoric King of Condurus many years ago. He ruled well until Diablo's influence drove him mad, and the loyal knight Lac Danan was forced to slay him. Afterward, Diablo himself raised Leoric from the dead as the Skeleton King, until the monarch's son, Aiden, vanquished him.
He'll feast at the inn when this is all over, my friend.
At last, the crater.
Okay, I don't know what we're doing down here, but so that right there was the end of the beta. I actually didn't get into the beta, but I watched a few videos and stuff. The death of the Skeleton King is where the beta ended. So everything beyond that, no players had seen, or nobody had seen until the game came out.
So it was you who fell here and caused this chaos. And yet I know that you are not evil.
I am. I remember falling.
Do you remember who you are?
I am not your enemy. I think, yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
Perhaps Deckard Cain can help you. Come with me.
Who the hell is this dude? And back to New Tristram.
I ventured far to find the power behind the fallen star. But it was only a man. He can recall nothing of his strange arrival. Perhaps Cain will be able to find the truth of this matter.
Okay. Alright, folks. Guess we gotta go talk to Cain real quick. And,
I found him at the center of the crater.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
alright. So that's the end of the quest. So, thanks for watching, folks. I'm gonna call this one video, so see y'all next time. Have a good day.